And she also, not surprisingly, managed to ensure that each was musically trained so that she could weave them into her musical performances as tap dancers, as singers, and as musicians. They keep coming. And as her family grew, her popularity grew. She's performed for every Georgia governor since Marvin Griffin and Ernest Vandiver and up to and including the Honorable Zell Miller. She has performed for every U.S. president since Dwight Eisenhower. She was a close friend and collaborator of Johnny Mercer, the legendary songwriter from Savannah who dubbed her the Lady of 6,000 Songs. This was not because she knew every song he had ever written, but she seemed to know every song anyone had ever written. She was featured in the New York Times bestseller Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. And at the ripe age of 78, she became a movie star when she portrayed herself in the movie by the same name. And these are wonderful highlights in an extraordinary career, but these are not the real reasons Emma Kelly is here tonight. Emma Kelly is here tonight as living proof that the true test of musical greatness is not measured in the pocketbook or on the pop charts, but in the heart. She is here tonight not because of how many tapes or records or CDs she sold, but how many lives she has touched. Because if any of you ever heard Emma Kelly play the piano, at one time or another, you sat on the piano bench next to her when she played. And she asked you, what was your favorite song? And you told her the song that you danced to at your senior prom, or the song you listened to when you and your husband fell in love and decided to be married. Or you told her the song you listened to when you brought your first child home from the hospital. In essence, you told her the music that meant the most to you, had the most meaning and joy in your life. And from that moment on, every time you saw her perform again, when you walked in the room, she played your song without prompting or without requesting. It was her own personal greeting to you to let you know that she knew who you were and you knew who she was. Emma Kelly is here tonight because for the past 60 years, she has built her musical audience one individual at a time. Emma Kelly is here tonight because within each of us, there is a tremendous need as we try to manage our lives with complexities and challenges to stay very close to and very dear to the things, the times that bring us the most joy and the most happiness. And music, like no other art form, has an extraordinary magical power to instantly connect us to those times. And no one performs that magic like Emma Kelly. On behalf of her husband, our dad, who at this moment is looking down on this occasion from heaven with a great big smile on his face, on behalf of my 9 brothers and sisters and myself, and all of our wives and husbands and all of our children who are here tonight, Mother's brother, our Uncle Paul, who is also with us tonight, and on behalf of all of our wonderful friends and neighbors in Statesboro, our hometown, and Savannah, and Mother's friends around the world, and on behalf of God in heaven, who has blessed this wonderful family beyond anyone's imagination, I present to you the next inductee into the Georgia Music Hall of Fame, the Lady of 6,000 Songs, my mother, Miss Emma Kelly.